Hey, hello, this is Gus here, and we're going to be looking at the Beast of Reincarnation, because Gamefreak decided they're tired of making Pokemon and wanted to try something new, and honestly, this game looks kind of cool, so we'll see more about it. Show me the video! Not the studio! Also, wait, hold up, do they have like a whole forest in their freaking studio? That's awesome. I know, I refuse to believe this is real. You stop that! There's no way you actually made this in your office. Oh, that monster looks freaking kind of cool. It's actually a really cool design. Also, I realized that he's not speaking English. Did I read this? In addition to the Pokemon video game series, we have brought forth various original titles, including Pocket Card Jockey, Giga Wrecker, and more. Constantly challenging ourselves to construct new ideas and worldviews. This game looks pretty cool already. I love that you got a dog for your Beast. Beast of Reincarnation is truly a new experience. Set in a post-apocalyptic Japan of the distant future, it depicts a world consumed by a blight. Built around gameplay described as a one-person, one-dog action RPG. Alright, I ain't reading all this. I'm sorry. I want to look at the video. It's kind of hard to read this and actually look at the video. Oh my god, the particles. Oh my god, the particles. Look at this, Gamefreak. Alright, I see you. Some titles. Okay, however, I always had this strong urge to try a new kind of game. Here we go, got beautiful music. And the random diseased dog. I'm assuming that dog is diseased because I can tell from the back his hindquarters. What the? How you? Oh, there's something in his freaking leg. I was like, why is he standing like that? Sensations, huh? I'm a bore. I just realized that is a huge freaking wolf. That is a dire wolf. Oh my gosh. After hearing the concept of Beast of Reincarnation from Furushima, I was very intrigued and I knew right away I wanted to be a part of it. For many years, Gamefreak has brought creatures and companions to life through our work in the Pokemon video game series. Look at the doggo. Sorry, I know it's hard trying to do this, and I want to read it, but I also want to see what's actually happening on screen. Honestly, I'm very looking forward to showing more of the gameplay, which is doing right now, because I want to see how this game is going to play. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I'm assuming that's your double jump ability. Fine like hair that she can manipulate at will. That's her hair? And prototype for it to begin takes shape. This helps shape Emma's background and character design. Oh, that is her hair. That is very weird. I'm guessing this. Okay, you are pulling off the avatar. Is that what I'm looking at right now? Is she merging with the wolf? Gamefreak has approached plants, animals, and nature with sincerity. Plants became the core motif for something that could freely change shape, becoming as sharp as a weapon while still retaining beauty. This game is looking freaking cool. Okay, so I was worried that this was going to be like a Souls-like game, but it looks like it's mixing a bit of what's the game I'm thinking of? Sekiro maybe. Well, we'll see. I mean, it's just the view or how like the camera is placed, but it doesn't look like there's like going to be a stamina system that you have to manage, which is one of the, I'm not gonna say issues of a Souls-like, because it works well with Souls-like, but sometimes, you know, all these people want to try to add a stamina system to your action games. Like, ew, don't do that, ew. Do not. do not stamina the game. Not every game needs stamina system. We can easily picture Emma and Ku walking through a world. A beautiful freaking world, obviously, because look at that mug. Oh my gosh. Another key, I read. Which other creatures fuse with plants and animals? That is such a freaking cool design. Okay, you know what I'm gonna say? They kind of look like the Pokemon designs are starting to like drift in a little bit. I'm seeing it. Actually, this is a perfect game for him just with that. While building the world stage, and we also crafted the story of Emma and Ku. The story takes place in the year 4026 Japan, in a post-apocalyptic world where most of the human population was lost. Ah, so it's just gonna probably be you and the dog running around. I mean, I guess it's not bad. It just means like the story is probably gonna be really heavily focused on the girl and her dog instead of like the actual world around her. I mean, that's not bad. It's just, I don't know, I was kind of hoping to see more of like what's going on in the world with the peoples too. But then again, you know, when you're playing an action game, are you really there for the story? The story is nice, don't get me wrong, but are you really there for the story? Who's Brad? His American ass name. That is not Brad. Eliminate the Beast of Reincarnation. I just realized they did a title drop. Oh my god, they did a title drop. It's just it slipped in. I almost didn't catch it. That was a delayed reaction. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like it would, like it couldn't comprehend the audacity of a wolf throwing a stick in his head. Oh yeah, this is gonna be super action. Okay, I'm out for it. You got me. I'm so happy it's not Souls-like. Don't get me wrong, I still like Souls-like and I will play it if it wasn't Souls-like, but I want more action games. I just want some more straight up action games. Just for a little bit, you know, you can mix and match, you know. Not everything gotta be a Souls-like. And considering that this is Gamefreak's first, at least from what I'm aware of, first action game like this, action RPG, hell yes. It already shows that they're doing a good job. I'm sure they're probably so happy to actually do something besides freaking Pokemon. Our Pokemon-like game.
2000年の間に凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
So they are useless then. Die! Oh my god, actually goodness! Yeah, stab that mug! That's what I'm talking about. The journey there is supported by characters like Brad and Kagura. Brad is so out of place! Please, I want them to show Brad. I'm Brad.
とどめはきちんとさせ。エマとクーは同じく汚れの力を宿していて、互いにその力を提供させ合いながら戦います。例えば、エマが敵の動きを見極め、攻撃を受け流すと、クーに力がたまり、開花技という。
Another her least powerful technique is Blooming Arts. Whoa! Whoa! We just went turn-based. What is this?
そして。
It just randomly turned into a turn-based game. That is actually sick. I have never seen anybody. Well, Final Fantasy 7, the new one, the Rebirth and remake. They kind of had that mix with it. That is actually really cool. I like that. That is an incredibly cool concept. Nobody has done that before. Not like that anyway. Similar to choosing the next man to activate in a turn-based RPG. That is so cool! I am... Holy hell!
互いに補い合う関係で2人は常につながっているんです。エマとクーにはそれぞれスキルツリーがあり、エマが行動すれば
Alright, we got a basic skill tree. That's cool. That's cool.
クーが行動すればエマに影響が与えられるようにしました。
Oh my god, this game looks so cool. Okay, I know, I'm sorry. Apparently I'm easy to impress, I guess. I don't know. I wonder if your dog has freaking health. Or if it's just you. This kind of reminds me of like Final Fantasy 16 actually when I think about it. Let's place this stack of katana effects to trigger when Emma performs a parry. Because that, well, actually no, the dog in this one seems kind of, I hate to say it, more useful than Torgo. Or Torgo? Torgo? Something like that. Like honestly, like the dog was supposed to be your companion in Final Fantasy 16, but the damage that it did wasn't really exactly good, and it didn't really do too much except when it went to like Fenrir mode. Bowlers. You pretty much just use it to extend your juggles, and that was it. I said, yeah, that sounds so rude. You use him to extend your freaking juggles. He was a cool companion. Don't get me wrong. I like him story-wise, just like gameplay-wise, he didn't really do too much. It kind of made me miss like traditional party system. But they really wanted you to focus on Clive. This one looks more like you're going to be focused on both of them, and I'm actually really liking that. Shoot, I can't wait to play it, huh? There is no more exclusives in this generation, I swear. I mean, I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it, but still, it's funny. Yeah, no, I'm really happy that Gamefreak is doing something like this. They really are trying to branch out and get out of just like being nothing but the Pokemon company, you know? And that's actually really cool because I think if this game does well, if this game does really well, maybe they'll be allowed to actually try more ideas that they probably have in-house. And I'm sure that's probably one of the reasons why they're doing this. Know this, that it wasn't on Nintendo. I mean, I kind of obvious, but just notice that Xbox on PC, Xbox Cloud, PS5, and Steam. No Nintendo. Yeah, they're really branching out. They said we need to do something new. Nintendo won't allow us to do something really cool and new. We're gonna do this. And it makes me wonder if this game does incredibly well. Will Nintendo finally allow them to actually like do other cool stuff in-house? Because just looking at this game so far, the gameplay and the beauty of the world, it would be like, I would love us. I know people are gonna be like blasphemy and whatnot. Imagine a Zelda game with like this type of gameplay. And not having your weapons break randomly. Oh my god, I hate that so much. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm gonna be a hater for that forever. Or even just like some of their older IPs. Even like Golden Sun. I would love them to bring back Golden Sun and use our Gamefreak to do something like that, even though that was like Camelot, which they're dead. But yeah, I would love to see Gamefreak try new different ideas if this works. If they show that they can actually make a really cool game, and Nintendo allows them to like just do other stuff with their franchises, it would be a plus in my opinion. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, that was Beast of Reincarnation. This game looks pretty sick. I can't wait for it to come out. And yeah, this would be my reaction. Sorry that was a little jumbled at the start because of the whole you must read, use your freaking education. But yeah, this game looks sick. I hope to play it someday. And yeah, I hope they talk about it. Put show shorts of it, show trailers and whatnot, because this game looks sick. I love that right there. I love the turn-based action aspect. I love it how they mix action and turn-based. I hate playing pure turn-based games, mostly because it usually ends up boiling down to casting cure, using your biggest spell. Too little do they actually allow a lot of strategy in, like, say games like Chrono Trigger, where every fight, almost every boss fight was like a super gimmick. No, I don't see that too often in turn-based RPGs, but then again, I don't play them as often as I used to. I used to play turn-based RPGs like frequently, but then after a certain point, my brain just like, I need something to do. I hate it, but you gotta jingle the keys. Give me some Super Mario RPG mechanics. Give me something to do as I'm doing the turn-based part of the game. But yeah, okay, that's my aspect of it. And that's my thoughts of this. This game looks sick. There you go. You got to see it. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you in the next video. Later, dudes. Ciao.